Hello. We are going to look at this sun because something came out of this sun, and it's not just a normal filament or anything like that. Something came out, and then they covered up that area where this something came out of. Um, Let me put this to me. I'm sure there's no one on here right now. I'm positive of it, but that's okay. I'm still going to go to it, you all. Something came out of this sun. So let's get right over here. I'm going to make sure I got this. Let me put it to me. I got to make sure I've got this volume going. The volume is going. Let me do this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. So this is this sun right here. Something came out of this sun. I'm going to try to push this play button, and I hope it's not going to blink. It's going to blink. So let me put this back to me for a moment. Hello there, Susan Donahue. Okay, let's look over here. I want to show you all something. This is today, right here, on March the 19th of 2022. It's around 1400 hours. It's this area right here. Can you see that? It's like a, it's something different than just normal plasma at the tip. It's like it was thrusted from inside the sun and out is what it looks like. Let me see if I can make it even bigger, because I want to. I really do. If I could slow it down, that'd be great, but I'm not that good at it. Yeah, you all. So let me show you this. I think I can do this. If I can get over here, let me do this. Because I really don't think the sun is what we've been told. I want, if you can look in this area right here, from here to here, it's like a large filament comes out. Can you see that? Whatever it is. And it turns into a V shape like that. It's like a V shape right here. It's this like a V. And then something else. I'm thinking it's some type of a ship or something that has come out. Because further in this video, afterward, I haven't went that far afterward, or before it, they blocked this video, not to mention this thing up here at the top. Let me get over here. Thank you all. If you're just tuning in, hello, thank you for joining. Let's look up here at this top. I really don't think that these, what they call plasma filaments, are just only that. I think that this plasma, sometimes I think that these are plasma entities. I really do, that are able to jump off the sun. Okay, jump off the sun. I know that might sound strange, but I'm being very serious. They have the ability, I think, to jump off this sun. This is the area I want to watch right here. If I could make it in black and white, I would. It's came out of this area of the sun right here, and I wonder what that area is called. Can you see that coming out of there? Yeah, the spaceships, I've heard of that. I heard of like that movie they have called The V. I've heard of the movie The V or something. There's supposed to be some V is a race of beings, I think, that is supposed to be coming from, is it inner Earth or something? Something like that. I'm not too certain. Okay, let's look at this. I don't know if you all can see it. It comes up and comes down. I normally do not see great big leaps like this coming out. Okay, I don't. So let me show you what it looks like in the grayscale. It's kind of like this shape right here. It doesn't match the normal plasma that would come out. It doesn't. Right there. It's a different, it's a solid. It's like a solid came out, and a dark solid. And I don't think the plasma would be a dark solid unless it was like dark plasma, because we've got some light looking plasma. This is supposed to be plasma that comes off the sun, but this area right here, that's darker right there, you all. Let me put this to me. I want to go back. I'm going to come over here. I want you all to see if I close this all the way out, which I did. I closed it all the way out, and got to find it to open it back up right here. It's this one right here. It's this product right here, you all. So let's do that. Right. If you only go over here, if you just go to this NASA product and you only, let me put the link here. If you only just push that button right there, I'm going to share that right here on here. If you only push that button, you're only going to get those few frames right there, and it's not very many at all. You won't get to see the whole thing. You have to come down here and change it to like 300. If you want the maximum number of frames for the maximum amount of time, you got to change it to that number. Let me push this back to me because I don't want it to blink in your face. I really don't. Yeah. You know what? No. This is, just one second, you all. Gina, honey, can you get this right here? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got this right here. Oh, well, see, that's okay because I just got rid of somebody. Don't come on here talking inappropriate on here. Don't do it because I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not into that. I'm not at all. Not at all. Now don't, okay, yeah, there it is right there. It's that very area right there. That's where it came out. It came out in this area right here. And I think something was hurled into the space around the sun is what I think. Something was hurled into the space around the sun, and it probably just lingered there. Otherwise, they would not had blocked it. You can see it. Wait, See, if you look down here too, well, if you look down here too, this is often here. Right here at the bottom. Let me do this. This is often here too. I can fix that right there right now. I'm pretty sure I can. Like that. You can see that. That comes down. This is here a lot on this particular product. There's something up there around the sun also. And it's not just there. These right here, they come out of the sun that you see blinking too. I'm going to try to get it to where you can see it continually, because if I can get it going to continuous, you'll be able to see it continuous. If I can get it to go there, let me do this. Boom. Okay, so it really only needs maybe, I don't know, 10 frames to make its presence. That's all it needs, 10 frames, you all. This ain't no satellite or anything like that right here. It's not. There's something up there. They're monitoring something on the sun. Something's coming out of the sun is what's happening. Susan Donahue, thank you. Yeah. That's, yeah. So we got you, Susan Donahue. So you all look at this. So there's something more to this. There is. You wouldn't have something like this with the white tip, and I don't think it's a meteorite either. I don't. These things are hovering around the sun. So look at this long filament. It's like this literally is drooping down. It's drooping down. Okay, let me put this back to me for one moment if I can do that. Yeah. I want to go this right here. Let's do this, you all. Let's close this completely out. We can close this completely out. I do like to come over here, and I like to look at this product, even though it looks wild at times. It's okay. It really is. Let me put this right this. See this one right here? You have to ask yourself, this gets really clear images. It does, but it's way back. It's like on the 14th. This is on the 14th, and you don't get very many frames on this one at all. Yeah. Well, I don't think it's a glitch. I really don't. You all hit that like button. Yeah, I don't think it's a glitch. I really do wish that this product right here, that they show some of their products, and not everybody likes their products. I like looking at them because it's something else worth looking at. See, look at this, and see they're stuck. I think the reason this product right here is 2 or 3 days behind is because it shows too much information. It does. It shows too much data coming out of the sun, way too much data. And if you look at this area right here, this area, just only this section of the sun blinks right here in this area, right like that. And that makes me think there's something mechanical behind here that is causing this. Okay, there is. What if the sun is a great big machine? Have you thought of that? You know, I know they did that theory that the sun was like a machine. There was a theory, and I think I did a video on it last week or so about the sun machine. I think there was a song about the sun machine, is what I'm thinking. Yes. Well, we'll find out about this sun, because it'll probably come out all at once. Everything that's going on will probably come out all at once, like they open up the floodgates, like the dam broke. That's what I think is probably going to happen, something like that, because there's no easy way. Have you noticed that in life? It's not a little bit at a time with certain situations. It's bam, all at once. The floodgates are open and you're flooded. That's how that information comes out. It really is. What on earth? These things literally went all the way across it, you all. It's like that. If I can get over there to it. Well, I'm not going to show it. I'm not, but I'm going to show this. Okay, I am. Let me do this, you all. You're kind of wondering about the moon. Well, the moon is a very peculiar specimen. It really is. It's a very peculiar specimen, is what it is. Let me look at this. So I thought this right here was the moon. I thought this was the full moon on. Does not that look like the full moon right there? You're speaking about the moon right now. Yeah. It's this moon. Did I mute this? I wanted to mute this right here. I didn't want to. Yeah, so you wanted to look at the moon. It's kind of like the same shape as the sun. It is. In all actuality, the moon is. So yeah. It's very interesting. I thought I just saw this one side of this. If you look over here to the side of this moon, it's like this side right here moved. Like a cloaking moved on it or something. Yeah, so that's the moon. I don't know how we got off on the moon, but you wanted to hear about that moon. Well, that is the moon. Let me put this right back here. I'm supposed to be showing this product right here. Where was I? I was over here on this one right here. Not this one. This is a different one, you all, but there's something, it wasn't that one. It was this one right here. Something is going on with the sun, and so you won't see that filament come out if you don't go and change whatever that is that came out of the sun. You won't see it unless you come down here and you change these numbers right here. You all, am I on here? I got this on me again. I'm sorry about that. You won't see it unless you come down there and change those numbers on that sun. You will not see all the activity that is occurring. Oh, it would be really nice to sit outside, or even in the morning. Wake up and it's really nice out in the morning, and you can sit outside with the birds and listen to the birds chirp. I think that would be very, very nice. This is the area that I was talking about right here. I want to see that come out again, because I'm thinking, I hope it hasn't. You see, they blocked that area because something came out. Something out of the ordinary. This thing is coming down, flips right out, and right before it flips out, there's something that came down over here, like some kind of a ship. Or maybe it was a shuttle. Maybe a shuttle from a large ship that was up there. That very well could have been too. If you haven't seen the edge of the sun, it's pretty interesting. It really is. It's pretty spectacular. Sometimes you can see what looks like, well, some people said there was like dragons dragon spirits or beings on this moon, plasma or something like that, you all, because it gets very, very, very wild. I wanted to get that just one more time, just for 1 second, to see if that will come out again. See, they blocked it right here. They only block something when something significant shows up and they don't want nobody to see it. See, it comes out, boom, is what it did. If you're just tuning in, that's I've already got myself off of that frame of that video right there. This is interesting too. It's this right here one. They've got a bunch of blocking out of this one too, this product. See, if you go right here, see, if you just come in here and you just push the button, you're not going to see. Everything's going to look normal. You think, oh, everything looks normal. But if you come in here and you go down here and you change these frames, you're going to see a whole lot of more detail, because it's going to go through it, and I don't want you seeing it blinking. I really don't. Yeah. Looking at the sun, because I haven't been over here to the NASA product lately. I haven't. Country boy. Let's go over here now. So we're going to look at this, and I'm pretty sure they've blocked this out. Yeah, they did. They blocked that area out. Have I pushed that button yet? Yeah. Oh, it is. It is. So we're on March the 19th, and they're going to have some of this area blocked out because something came out of the sun, and it was in the airspace around the sun. Otherwise, they would not have blocked it out. Yeah. Let me see if we can get up here, you all, if you haven't seen this up close. It's this area, whatever this quadrant is, right over in here. That's the area that they're blocking, right in this area. Whatever's coming out, I think these coronal holes, I think they act as a portal too. The ships come straight through them, is what happens. Yeah. So let's look at this. Let's look up all around this sun. This is the very slow motion. You can't get much into this. What is that? Do you remember the day that you could come over here to these products and you could see the round, like orb-like things, massive like ships or beings with like an umbilical cord to the sun? You remember those days where you could see something like that? And then they've hit it. They have hit it completely. They have, if you haven't seen them lately. I think this is more up to date. Let me do this right here, you all. Right here, this is the sun close up. I would personally like to stream the sun in 4K. I would. Straight from their satellite. That'd be great. Stream it straight. Let me, you all, this is blinking. I can't let you look at it with it blinking like that. Nope. Every time I try to push it back to that screen, you all, it wants to blink. It does not want me to do that. I'm going to try it again. You're going to look at that. This is today. I'm just going to barely touch it, and I apologize for it blinking on you. Look at this. Right here. You ever ask yourself why there is like a trail of filaments? Like, what, did we just see something right there? A total black line that went across? I thought I did. Other than the black boxed out area. Yes, we did. We seen it. Okay, we seen it. Yes, we did. We seen it. We're going to look at it. Let's go back here, you all, because I seen that. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what they're doing. Let's do this. I'm going to go. Wait a minute. What was that? Okay, there was something, a black line that went straight across it. I hope they let us see it. There it is right there. What's that? What is that, you all? That looks like some type of a laser beam. It does. Do you think they're firing lasers at the sun? Do you? That's the first time I have ever seen this on any of this product. I've seen the blocked out areas. I've seen the blocked out areas, but I've not seen that. I have not seen this before. What's the timestamp on that? 1700. Okay, so it's around 506. 506. That's right. What is that? It's solid. It even goes off the page. It goes completely off. And that block that showed up before, it don't go that far over. I don't think it does, but this right here, that's another story, you all. It really is. You think they're firing something at the sun? Yeah. I'm not sure. We need to take a shot of that. Boom. We need to take a shot of that. It's perfect. It's perfect like the lightning strikes. It really is. It's perfect like the lightning strikes. Of course, they got satellites up in orbit too, and I'm sure there's ships up in orbit also that would show that. Let's move this. Let's move this timestamp. It's 1706. 1706. Let's see if there is another. We had to find one that has 1706. They're not all on the same timestamp either. They're not. Even this right here isn't. They're not on the same timestamp. If we were to even find one that was even close to it, because that would be really interesting to see if it was. Yes, I do believe the sun is a portal. And so do a lot of other people on here. The sun is a portal, a gateway. Some say it's a stargate. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, we got it brought down. I want to make sure I'm over here. Let's get you side by side right here. Let's make this bigger. Let's make it oh, I don't want to make it that big, but I can. Oh, I thought I had two screens on here. I just got this one screen right here, just one screen. All right, let's look at this. So it did not. I'm going to stop this at 1706 on the 19th. If it goes that far. It's getting close. You all, let's do this. 1700, 3, 6, 1706, 30, 1709. I thought we seen that other thing on there. That other thing. Let me look. When did this one show up? Let's look. This at 1807 minutes. So 607. That goes all the way across. All the way. But there's nothing there at that timestamp. 1706. There's nothing there. So I wonder what it is. Why did they do that? It really does. It looks like, let me open this up. It looks like the lightning strikes. Let me go to these lightning strikes that are over here. How they can like stretch. Well, not just this one, but the other ones. Let me see. Oh, they're at 92,000 now. In this area right here. So some of these, they can fire their lightning strikes. Of course, these are curved. Let me look at this one right here. I'll find another one. Let me see this. You all can come here too if you all want to look at this. This is a good link right here. Let me copy that and put this in this live stream. It has a lot of links to it. It really does. You can use it as an internet tool. Let's come down here to the real-time lightning strikes. You have to select this setting in order to see them and then get the overview. See, look at this wild right here. Some of these lightning strikes, they literally, they stretch. They'll stretch all the way down here to Madagascar. They'll stretch all the way over here to Japan. Look at that. See, all the way to Madagascar. So if they've got the technology on Earth or above the Earth to do this, I'm sure they can do that. Whoever they are, I don't know who they are, but that does look like a perfectly straight laser beam, and it wouldn't be bending at all. It wouldn't. That is so wild, you all, looking at that. Look, it went all the way over there to Japan. That lightning strike was picked up all the way over there to Japan. Look at all of this. It's connecting all of these areas like a grid patterns and stuff. It's just too wild. Way too wild. Look at that. Do you see what happened? It went down here and it bounced it right back. I'm not supposed to be doing these lightning strikes. You either, I'm not you. I'm supposed to be focusing on this. So you can also go over here to this real-time lightning map here too. It's going to take you to another page like this, and then you can see them doing that. It'll take you right here, and you'll see them making, connecting. Look at all of that. So we have them showing up on here, all these great big long lines, like that, and then right here. So yeah, there's something very, something's going on out of the ordinary. I think it's, oopsie. I think it's interdimensional. I really do. Interdimensional, like spiritual. The spiritual realm, the higher realms. There are higher realms and higher beings. So this is, that's a big wow right there in that area. Yeah. So I am going to go. I don't want this to be long. It's in the middle of the afternoon, but I wanted to get on here. I wanted to show. I wasn't expecting to see that. I was talking about a filament that literally looked like it thrusted something out of the sun, and it's what it seemed like. Yeah. So I am going to go, and I want to thank you all for coming on here. Thank you, Susan Donahue. Thank you, Apple Brooks. And if there's any other moderator on here, thank you so much for coming on here. And thank you all for your comments and being interested in what I share. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you all later. Thank you.